January is Substance Use Disorder Treatment Month, so how do you or a loved one know if you need help, and where do you even get it? We are here with Dr. Jerry Law. He's from the Meadows Behavioral Health Care to help us through some of these questions. Doctor, it's great to see you again. Happy New Year to you.
Thank you, Jamie. It's nice to be here. Happy New Year to you.
When is the right time to get help?
The right time is now. We were talking earlier. We spend a lot of time thinking about the past. We spend a lot of time worrying about the future. But we live in now. We live in the now. There's really no convenient time to get help, but when we know we need help, now's the time.
And when we talk about substance abuse, what are we talking about?
Well, we're talking about alcohol, a variety of addictions, whether it's alcohol or cocaine or marijuana or whatever the case may be. We refer to them as substance use disorders and then qualify them as mild, moderate, or severe. And folks who are in that severe range typically need some kind of residential treatment.
And the word disorder.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, the DSM, which is the book we as therapists refer to, classifies it as a disorder, whereas in the medical world, it's classified as disease. It's both. It's kind of that tomato-tomato argument. It is both a disorder and a disease. And there's a number of great definitions for it.
And when you have a disorder or a disease, you may get treatment.
Yes.
And so people should remove the stigma if that's what's preventing them from asking for help.
That is so true, Jamie. The stigma around addiction is a hindrance to a lot of folks. To put up your hand and say, I need help, is a very, very difficult thing to do. But it is a treatable disease. It is a treatable disorder, and help is abundantly available.
And when you raise your hand and you ask for help, it may be hard going through.
Very hard.
Yeah, but to come out, that's the first step to come out of it.
Yes, it is. In the 12-step world, we talk about the powerlessness that we have over our addictions. And putting up our hand and say, look, I'm in trouble and I need help is an incredibly difficult thing to do.
It's also very powerful.
Oh, it is.
Very brave.
It is. It's one of the most courageous acts a person can ever take.
Okay, let's talk about the nuts and bolts as far as maybe being away from your job, being away from your family. What's this going to cost?
Well, in our case, we are a 45-day residential program, and when people first call us and talk to our admissions staff, we're going to talk them through that whole process. We're going to give them some guidance and direction on how they might be able to take advantage of their insurance, take advantage of Medical Family Leave Act, or whatever they need to do, kind of guide them through that process, help them understand how to get the support you may need so that you can step out of your life long enough to focus on treatment.
Those 45 days, what do they look like?
Well, it's typically a 6-week program, and different things happen in each week. We are very trauma-focused, and we believe that underneath that addiction, underneath that substance use disorder, there's trauma we need to look at. So we're going to take a very step-by-step approach to that, and we're going to provide aftercare recommendations. It's not 45 days and good luck.
Yeah.
It's, okay, now let's talk about what's next. It may be an intensive outpatient program. It may be back to a personal therapist. Always going to involve some kind of support group work.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure.
And the work that you do. And start now.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thanks for having me.